And we are very excited to welcome some special guests today from the Waco, Central Texas chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. And this year, the organization is celebrating a major milestone.
70 years of service, leadership, as well as community impact. And you all are actually marking the occasion with a Founders Day MET Gala themed Magnifying Excellence and Tradition.
Yeah, and joining us today is Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore. Ooh, lovely ladies. Joining us today is Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore, Dr. Letitia Wilson, and we also have Renita Garrett with us as well. So again, thank you ladies for waking up with us. I know it's sometimes a little hard to get up early in the morning, but we are here talking about this great event. So for viewers who may not be familiar with Jack and Jill, can you just kind of explain what it is and how you help the community?
Sure. So Jack and Jill is a mother's organization, but the entire family are members of this organization. And here in this Waco Central Texas chapter, which serves Belle Meade to Fort Hood, there are a lot of service or programmatic thrust in which we participate, and that is health, civic engagement, education awareness. We have done things, service-oriented type of tasks with our children, like wreaths for veterans, feeding the homeless, serving at food banks, and it's also given back to different foster agencies.
Amazing. The kids look great, by the way.
Well, 70 years, that is an incredible milestone. Why is this anniversary so meaningful for the chapter and the families that you serve as well?
Well, this is meaningful because it's 70 years. It's 70 years of a lot of service and giving back. And we want to honor those women who chartered this organization, 16 amazing mothers who decided that this community could use service, could use some development of our youth, and a way to show them how to be more philanthropic, to be engaged in the civics of our community, to be culturally aware, to be aware of their mental health, their physical, but also just about giving back and to show their impact as young leaders of tomorrow. And so this was important to celebrate that we've made it. We've made it from a time where this wasn't possible to where we're able to thrive and show the community who we are and what we do and invite them in to be a part of it.
Amazing. So this year, you know, there's a chance for the community to come out and celebrate with you. You're having a Founders Day MET Gala with the theme Magnifying Excellence and Tradition. So what can guests expect for this evening?
Well, definitely expect 3 dynamic speakers who will share information with us. Also expect our children to be present. In everything we do, we believe in the theme, make them leaders we must. And so the children will be part of the entertainment. They'll be part of the speaking as well. My 11-year-old is one of the speakers, so I'm very excited about that. Also expect to be entertained. We have wonderful entertainers coming, but Jasmine, the ball gowns, right? This is a formal event. This is a formal event, so come with your ball gowns, your fur and your feathers and your updo hairstyles and your gloves. It's a wonderful opportunity to be regal and just really operate in excellence throughout the night.
Absolutely. When I look at the flyer, I just can't think of, like, you know, classy, upscale. That's all I see when I see the flyer. So yes.
So the event is happening in Temple. However, the chapter serves communities from Belle Meade to Fort Hood. Tell us why it was so important to celebrate this milestone right here in Central Texas.
Because this is home for us. This is where we started. This is where the community showed us the support to even allow us to start this organization. Because you just can't start an organization without community support. And so this is us showing the community that we not only appreciate them, but we want them to celebrate this milestone with us. Even though they're not a part of Jack and Jill, they're actually a part of the organization because they allowed us to be here this long.
Absolutely. Okay, so you do have some powerful voices. We just saw those 3 women on the flyer there. Powerful voices, including Dr. Cheryl
Pelote.
Oh, Dr. Cheryl, please forgive me if you are watching. Dr. Cheryl Pelote Williamson, Regional Director Jackie Ward, and NAACP President, Colleen President Tanika Moultrie Driver. So what will they bring to the conversation around leadership and service?
Well, Dr. Cheryl Pullout Williamson is an international speaker and just an amazing person herself. And so she will definitely be talking about her upbringings at Jack and Jill, because she's a Jack and Jill alum, and how it's really set her life for purpose and what Jack and Jill is, as well as the footprints nationwide. And then, of course, our South Central Regional Director, Dr. Jackie Ward, will also be sharing information about the organization's birth in 1938 in Philadelphia, and then how we've really impacted this region. Our region here, South Central region, serves Texas, Louisiana, as well as Albuquerque, New Mexico. And so she will definitely talk about that. And then Tanika Driver will talk a little bit about our civic engagement.
Perfect. And we're familiar with Tanika. She always comes on the show and does such a fabulous job when she's here.
We're going to say that proceeds from the gala will benefit the Jack and Jill of America Foundation, College Gap Fund, as well as the NAACP and the Soul Reborn. Tell us why these causes were chosen.
Right, and so in everything we do in Jack and Jill, we do give back to the foundation. So the College Gap Fund is exactly what it says. This will go towards education of our children. And then local NAACP as well, more scholarships for our children. And then Soul Reborn is an organization owned by Dr. Cheryl Pulloat Williamson that is a transitional home for those women who have experienced domestic violence, sexual assault, or just extreme poverty. And so we will be giving back to their families to help with education and health initiatives.
Oh, that is beautiful. So our last question for you ladies, when you look ahead to the next 70 years, what do you hope the legacy of the Waco Central Texas chapter will be?
That we actually maintain the core of what Jack and Jill stands for. Jack and Jill has developed leaders, it has grown up our children, and it's just developed them in a way that we were not able to do outside of this organization. So we want to make sure that Waco Central Texas just continues to recommit to that.
Okay. And then one more time, the event, the date, and the time.
Yes, so it's going to be January 17th at 6 p.m. at the Temple Cultural Arts Center right here in Central Texas. And you can get your tickets at our website, which is wacoctxjjoa.com.
Okay, there you have it, Central Texas. Pull out those ball gowns, fellas. Grab that suit.
Get your tux ready.
Get your tux ready. Classy, upscale. You got to check these ladies out, doing so much great things for the community.